Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Cincinnati Reds have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game, Hunter Green. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jake Cronenworth.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
And that is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Now here is Jake Cronenworth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. One left for San Diego. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. Back here in Cincinnati. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
It's a good take.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count off as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Up the middle, Rosario. In plenty of time to first. That's the second out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, TJ Friedl.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Two outs with a runner at third. Pitch misses. Ball one. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Top of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Green back to work. Line drive. Gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now, Jose Azocar. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it stays fair.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Spencer Steer stands in now and watches strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Splits the plate, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Friedl under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Bogaerts, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. The punch out there. Yeah. Eddie Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Noel V. Marte. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Tyler Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down quietly. Still no score. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. Out to center. Friedel calls it in, and there's one away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So maybe we're careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Andy Oju. In the air out towards right center. Benson sizing this one up. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 1. Check swing went around. Strike 1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bryant in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to third, and there's a hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Green checks over to first, and he's back. Now it's going to be Jose Azocar. That one ripped, but foul. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. Just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Will Benson. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. That's in there, going 1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one the other way. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got up a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Bogarts. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Reds leave 1. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
On the ground, De La Cruz sends it across to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. They say a win.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and to a laydown.
Well, here we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Machado, 1 for 2. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy
Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Hard ground ball, base now. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
On a strike, the pitch. In the air right field, and that is a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. There's a line drive to left field. Full extension, makes the catch. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. The 2 on, 1 out. And now Tyler Stevenson at ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the...
Machado on to Bogaerts. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now, Jake Cronenworth. Green back to work. Ball 1 low. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Mole getting loose as well. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now the catcher.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fraley hauls it in, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bryant out on the play. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 2 and the Reds. Bottom of the 6th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. Fall off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Benson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Padres up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's hard hit on the line. And it goes just foul. Next offering is downstairs. That one at the knees for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, left field, down the line. Azokar brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now the 7th.
TJ Friedel getting ready to hit. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Reds down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. Azokar in the box again. Takes the strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Fly ball down the line. Benson settles underneath it, and there's 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So now the DH spot to Capita Marcano. Oh, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Throw over to first. Marcano back in on a dive. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Runner takes off. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball.
1 out, a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. looks and fires. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. Eggy Rosario, the next to hit.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And here it comes. Strike 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1 and 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Extra bases around third. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 3. This one popped up. Benson right there to make the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning, digging in, Jamer Candelario. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. The pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
The left field.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Azokar makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Gibaut.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Luis Campusano. That one pushed foul. Man at second. And he lays down a bunt. Candelario on to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Bryant stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Nice diving stop right there by the shortstop. I mean, he had the arm to make up for it. Ball got away from him just a little bit, didn't panic, made sure he had a good handle on it, and a strong throw over to first base. Nice play.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Squares and gets it down the left side. And foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. One left for San Diego, but they're on top by a count of 3. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds. Spencer Steer. Darvish back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good offside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Marte up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. The wind of the pitch. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Jumps, throws. Awesome play there. Back to the top of the lineup, Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Bounce to the left side. Bogaerts retired.
Now batting.
So digging in now for San Diego, Eggy Rosario.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Slides, but it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jabot checks over to first, and he's back. Here's Manny Machado now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom 9. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for his strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering is down low. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And the batter now, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off. The Padres leading by 3. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Ripped on the ground to second, gathers, and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Friedel at the plate now. That's ball 1. The Padres trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres. 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Reds, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.